Hi guys, welcome to the Saving Money Show with me, your host Sean. Now, today we're talking cryptos. And please don't Dogecoin. No, I've had enough of it. Now, I will tell you multiple ways of trading cryptos. To tell the truth, anyone who trades cryptos and is successful, well done. Purely because trading crypto is harder than trading stocks and shares. Trust me, it is. I do not trade cryptos. The way I trade crypto is simpler than most crypto traders. It's a way of hedging for me. I find, and I'll show you a few secrets to actually hedge with costing you, and later on in the video, if you want to see that, a way to earn free crypto. And to tell the truth, I like Coinbase as my trading platform in the UK, and there's a link in the description below where you get £8 free credit if you sign up via the link and deposit £88. You know, you don't even have to do anything with it, just deposit it and get the £8 and then withdraw it after a while. And I will show you my Coinbase account. So now, I made a mistake. A friend of mine told me getting a Bitcoin when it was $100 a coin. I spoke to my missus and she said to me, what do you want to go into that for? It's digital, it's not physical, you can't trade it. And she talked me out of it. Went up to 20,000 a coin. And that year she started dropping hints. My wife doesn't ask for much. She's pretty good. She's pretty frugal like me. And I actually have to convince her to get stuff. And she dropped hints before about a necklace. And that year, because Bitcoin had gone up to 20,000, I got 20 carats from Sainsbury's, threaded them and said, here's your necklace. And I said to her, if you had let me buy that Bitcoin, it would have been worth £200,000 by now. I would have got you a real 20 carat diamond necklace. Not that I'm bitter at all, of course. However, back to cashless societies. I've been married a few years, so I've been living in a cashless society since I've been married. And my first touch with crypto was when I went on crowdfunding. For those of you who don't know crowdfunding, companies that can't IPO because they're not big enough, or companies that want to release shares that can't be traded on the open market, but they still shares in a company, so they still have to abide by the rules. But these are companies that 70 to 90% of them will fail. But then you get the 10% that become unicorns, like Monzo, Brewdog, and some of the others. And they actually, what happens then is that when they do IPO, got taken over, 85% of your shares will get sold for more or less 1,000%, and the other 15% of your shares you get to keep. That's traditionally what happens. It doesn't always happen that way, and so people tend to spread the money around so that as long as they get one unicorn out of the lot of it, it's worth it. A bit like hedge funds. Now, I had some money set aside for crypto, and then I saw a company in the UK on crowdfund that was going. You also get tax relief as well in the UK. If it's EIS, you get 30%. If it's SEIS, you get 50% tax relief. This company was going to release their coin, but it was going to be a while before they do. They already had agreements with a number of chain restaurants. They had agreements with the Premier League, the football stadiums. They had agreements with venues to implement a system in there before they'd even released the coin. Now, I get 50% tax relief off it, so I get half my money back in tax relief. So I thought, okay, that's going to limit. And they said 50% of whatever you invest up to this amount, you will get back in coin, digital currency. So the way I see it is, say for argument's sake, but it can't be anything. If you get anything as a gift from the company, it can't be over £1,000 value, otherwise you lose the tax relief. So say I invest £1,000, I get £500 tax relief, I get £500 worth of cryptocurrency, and I still have £1,000 worth of shares in the company. Hopefully the shares will rise in value, they will do more funding, or they will IPO or get taken over, and the coin will be successful. Obviously it's not going to be as successful as Bitcoin, but even if it isn't, I go to football, I can use the coin to spend at the stadium. They are close to releasing it. I'm not going to name it just because I've invested in the company and I have a huge stake in it. Now, that is one way. As I said, the other way is with Coinbase. And Coinbase isn't the only one. There's loads of exchanges doing this. Now, you see here, I've gone into Bitcoin and Chainlink. I have traded it. Bitcoin went up. I sold it. It came down. I bought it back again. I've gone into Chainlink. It's gone up. This is all with the $88 and the free $8. You've seen how much it's gone up. Now, these other ones, Stellar Lumens, EOS, Compound, Tezos, Bitcoin allow you to earn free Coinbase allow you to earn free crypto. All you do is they send you an email and they will give you a link to one of these, and you can watch a video. You can earn, see, like this. You watch a video, you answer some questions, and they give you the free crypto. Yeah, it's like that's been claimed. I'm not surprised. You've got to be fairly quick when they give you the offer, because people take it up. Now, the thing is that I've got a bit of a I've got a bit of a portfolio coming up now, and it all started with £88, and I did it for the for the £8 free credit. Now, if you want the £8 free credit and a way to get in crypto, this is a good way. There's a link down below. You'll get the £8 free credit. If you don't, that's fine. Now, you can see that crypto is a hedge against the crash and inflation, because it tends to go up against that. But personally, I prefer gold or treasury inflated linked securities. But there's nothing wrong with going into these, and if you go into these as well, you've got more hedges. I know people who have gold, silver, and bonds and crypto. It depends how much money you've got. I just see it as a quick way to make an entry point. If some people have crazy scenarios with this, some people think it's going to hit 20,000 again. I think it's had this run up and this hype. Some people think it's going to hit 100,000. You know, I'm more realistic. I think we're going to a cashless society. The governments are pushing us that way. They want to know what we're doing with our money, and they want all the notes and coins out of circulation because of fraud and things like that. But they want it on their terms, and they don't want us to. They want us under their control, basically, and they don't want us to. They don't want us to be as independent as we are, and this is a way to track us without us knowing it. Anyway, crypto is a way around that, unless you go for a government crypto. So I'm sorry I don't have more information for you. I'm not going to tell you when to buy, when to sell with any crypto. It's difficult, but to tell the truth, all of these prices are things you've got to work out yourself. I mean, I have searched through lots of emails. I have emails about cryptocurrency I could bring up, but I won't bother, because I think these are things you need to research yourself. I think, look, if you want to go on a course for it, then that's fine, but I personally think a lot of these courses are a waste of time. But if you're going on a course, go on a proper course. So many courses out there that are free that I won't dissuade you. I think you should, if you want to go into it in cryptocurrency, that's fine. I think the best way to go into cryptocurrency was the way I did, where you're going to earn something by doing it. I own shares, and I've been offered cryptocurrency through crowdfunding other ways as well, but the company just wasn't good enough. It didn't have enough of a stable base, so I didn't go into it. So I had shares. The company had already signed agreements. I get the coin and I get the tax relief. So even if 10 years down the line the company goes bankrupt, my shares are worth nothing. I'll be using the coin anyway. The thing with the Bitcoin, I don't think it'll reach its highs again. It didn't reach its highs during this last crash, so why would it, where everyone was panicking, so why would it reach its highs again? For what reason would it reach its highs again? You know, gold and silver are reaching its highs, so they're the ones I would go into. But then I've got nothing against people who go into Bitcoin. I've gone into Bitcoin, but you can see my profit from it. I would encourage people to go into like Coinbase, purely because you can earn free crypto. But even if you don't use my link, if you sign up on your own, nothing wrong with earning something free. That's very savvy. However, I don't know what else I can tell you really. Only everyone thought after the halving it was going to jump up, and it didn't. It went up a little bit, but not much. A lot of people just ended up selling their mining machines online. You saw them on eBay, and and there's so many cryptos out there now. Which one do you choose? I'm sure a lot of you are a lot more educated about this than me, but I have been asked about it. So please leave a like in the box below. Hit the like button. Leave a comment in the box below. What cryptos you're in? Are you considering going into cryptos? And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out links in the description below. There's links to YouTube videos. There's links to Coinbase and trading platforms where you'll get freebies. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.